As the COVID-19 pandemic swept across the world, people were forced to stay indoors and practice social distancing.
For many, this meant a loss of connection and community.
But for the fly fishing / tying enthusiasts of the world, it was a chance to come together in a new and meaningful way.
T&L was a fly tying show that had gained a dedicated following over the years.
Every Thursday night, people from all over the world would tune in to watch the hosts, Tim and Dana, as they shared tips, techniques, and stories about their love of fly fishing and fly tying.
As the pandemic hit, Tim and Dana knew that their show could be a source of comfort and connection for their viewers.
They kept doing their virtual fly tying workshops, encouraging their audience to participate and share their own experiences.
And participate they did.
The TNL family quickly grew, as people from all walks of life found solace in the shared passion for fly fishing.
They gathered online every Thursday night, eager to learn, share, and connect with others who understood the joy and peace that fly fishing brings.
Through TNL, the fly fishing community was able to find a sense of belonging and purpose during a difficult and uncertain time.
The pandemic waned and life slowly returned to normal. The TNL fam remained a close-knit and supportive group, bonded together by their love of fly fishing and the outdoors. Join Tim and Dana as they embark on their 5th season of TNL fly tying.
Stop moving. Put that thing down. There. I don't think they can see us. Is anybody there?
Did we mess this up?
Dude, put your arms tighter to your side. No, yeah. Just pretend you're not there.
Okay.
What's happening, good people? Look at me, Chaz. I'm not even here.
Well, Dana, we're here. We're here and we're here.
How come everybody knows it's Chaz?
This is a good question. Maybe it's not.
Yes, Mr. Pape's right. We got invisibility cloaks on. We didn't think what we were going to do after we got here. To this point, Chaz, we didn't talk about this.
Well, it's okay. We're here. I see a lot of people chiming in to Season 5, Episode 7.
Yes. Episode 7, Thursday Night Live fly tying. Welcome back. Chaz, I can still see you, sort of. I get invisible more. Blend with the wall. You can talk. You just have to... No, Chaz, you're being weird. let us know.
I literally can't see anything.
Yeah. This is some tomfoolery, Shadow Man. So, Chaz, I heard a really cool thing the other day.
What'd you hear? What'd you hear, Mr. Dana?
It said, did you know, and I want to ask the fine people here, this freaking the headphone thing is sticking out.
If they could see what we see, dude, they would die. They would die. They would die.
This is, so a couple things I wanted to talk about. First of all, did you know that a flame doesn't throw a shadow?
Really?
Yeah.
That's need to know basis, and now we needed to know.
Yeah, so basically, I think people are here and they don't know we're here.
Are they just talking to each other, or are they just, throwing it out there?
It's a good point. I can't really
I can't see.
But we do want a round of clicks for Scooter Tabor, who's joining in for season 5, episode 7. We're super glad Scooter's here, and
welcome, Scooter.
Welcome you.
Welcome.
If I could see the soundboard, if I could see it,
dude, I can't see anything.
Yeah, that's for Scooter.
Scooter.
I just want to say welcome,
Scooter.
Terry Sangwitz from Central Montana, and so basically, John got my joke. He said, "You guys are on fire," meaning we don't have a shadow.
Hey, that's good.
You like it?
Yeah, that's solid.
That's great. So the other thing that this is really poking me in the eye.
You got a zipper full on in your eye, man.
I know.
I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to do some surgery to get you out of that thing.
Yeah. So basically, you're still throwing a shadow. So if you could just heat up a little more, that'd be great. But what I also want to talk about is a kind of like wanting to raise a. It's really in my eye.
Okay, folks.
Wait, what we need to do is I wonder if we can go to this scene and it'll show what we are. And we're going to go back real quick. There it is. Now let's go back. Let's get back to this scene.
Go.
There we go. See?
Okay.
See, we just had to show everyone we are here.
We are here. I really hope you guys came to learn some fly tying tonight.
Yeah, we're going to tie a couple flies.
Tie a couple flies?
Mr. Chaz guest hired tonight because Mr. Hepworth's in Costa Rica.
Costa
del Rica. Having a good time. So that's what Chaz is going to tie up today.
I don't know if that's focusing.
Yeah, it is. I see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah. It looks weird because it's floating at the screen. But the other thing I really want to talk about, raise some debate and get people before they leave. My mustache is like fully in my mouth right now.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm right there with you.
So what I really wanted to do was say, do trout see unstealthy people? When companies are selling trout camouflage, is it a thing? Does it really work? Do bright colored shirts go against your favor?
That's a great question.
That's why I was wearing stealth today. Because I thought there's no better way to bring up this conversation than to quite literally be in stealth mode.
Stealth mode. Look at this. Straight up stealth.
Stealth. So I guess I just want to ask the question, do colors matter? And do trout see colors as a threat? And yeah.
Well,
What's your thought?
Well, I can speak to pike.
Yeah, okay. So speak to pike.
Pike love the color red.
So if you're wearing a red shirt, you're going to attract more pike?
Maybe. That's a good question.
I really want to have a drink.
Oh, what are you drinking tonight there, sir?
Well, you can't see because... Oh, there it is. Mead Hito.
Okay, well, I'm doing...
Pull back a bit.
Okay.
Right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
I'm doing with fine folks.
Glutenberg.
Glutenbuggen.
Mojito.
The white?
Yeah, so.
Pop that top.
Basically, we can't drink them.
Oh, yeah. I didn't think that through.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll just bring our faces into profile.
do you need a hand?
No, you come. You reveal yourself
I'm
first.
going to reveal. What's up, party people?
I like to stay in this bit of a cloak. So
I could say something about that particular shape, but I'm not. I'm not.
I think what you're wanting to say, Chaz, is this is the birth canal.
Well, that's what you look like.
Today's your birth canal for the first time on Thursday Night Live as a guest hire.
Yeah, man. You know what? Appreciate the opportunity. Thank you, you, Tim, for leaving.
Don't think we can take you seriously based on the inability to fully see you, but you'll be here too.
Yeah.
Like all of you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, when we get back from commercials.
Yeah.
But did you hear what Colin's doing today?
What's Colin doing today?
I don't know. But the discount codes, folks, are
my God.
out of this world. There's even one of 65% off.
I saw that. That's insane.
Insane.
So,
Anything.
like
fill your cart.
Like fill your cart.
Yeah,
like
Norvice.
How about some rafts? Like,
buy a raft.
Buy a raft.
But if he's got rafts online, buy a raft.
Rods. Everybody who wanted a fish pond net for this season because fish pond
is
makes
the best
you
net.
fish better.
It does. It nets
Put
fish
that in
better.
there.
And then you
Put
can
that in
also get fish pond waterproof. Their packs, their hip packs, their day packs.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Wow. There's also some other ones too. Like 35, 40, 50. I don't know. I can't remember all of them, but we're gonna show you the news, the TNL news, and that stuff's all highlighted in there. If this is your first time tuning in, please stick with us, as we are truly here in fine green fashion. And if you do want to see what this outfit looks like, it's sort of like this. And that's the power of cinema, folks, is we could do a lot of really crazy things and make you guys feel like we're not even here. And we can disappear on set just like that. Like that. See? I think Colin didn't mean to swear. He said, shut her down, Chaz. And then another really cool thing is if we head over here.
Oh, the baking cam. Oh, Mrs. Waite. What did you do?
Oh man, Mrs. Waite. Look at this is 2 weeks in a row she's gotten here.
She's throwing it up there.
We're still green in this image. Yeah.
Aaron, this is what we're wearing next time we come climbing.
Yeah. You don't need new bingo cards, folks. They will be good for tonight.
Bingo, flyingo.
We
got some great stuff.
We got some great prizes.
Like
and
epic.
We'll get to those. But what we want to do is we want to say thanks to all our sponsors who make this awesome show take place for you guys. Because without them, well, we're just a couple of blobs in green.
Well,
we wouldn't even have the technology, Chaz, to make ourselves disappear.
True.
Like that.
Bam.
It's that easy. All right. Blocks of Philly cheese. Okay, let's say thanks to our sponsors. We're going to come right back, and you're going to actually get to see all of us. And then we're going to talk about what's going to happen on this show, how you can win, how you can get in on the fun, and all that good stuff because it's free. And for all those folks down in Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, we're also going to bring in Mr. Hepworth, who's down in Costa Rica. He's going to come in and visit us down from the land of sun and shining sun.
I guarantee you that any
the
of Tim's clothes when he comes back will not fit. Will not fit.
What was that, Jim Carrey, when he was in the Rhino?
Oh, yeah. It's about that warm in here right now.
I got the window open for you. My headphones are falling out. Our pets' heads are falling off. And
Our vision for it is for people to come out here to enjoy the spot and to find peace, I guess. Like, a lot of people ask us if we're gonna get Wi-Fi out here, and we're like, no, like this is a place to disconnect and reconnect with your family and with yourself and just find quiet.
Oh yeah, folks, welcome back to another episode of Thursday Night Live Fly Tying. I'm Dana Lattery, and that right there is
Chas Wait.
Chas Wait. And we are drinking some happy mojitos. And
Glutenbugger.
Love this song, my new favorite song, because Tim's not here, so I don't have to play his dumb song.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Well, bonus. Don't look down. Don't stand up.
Oh my goodness, guys. Wow. So what you're going to need to do tonight, first of all, is have a drink. Have a drink. Everybody, cheers.
Cheers.
Have a
cheers.
drink.
Cheers, brother.
Glutenberg. Cheers. Glad to have you here. Is that Tim's shirt? Well, that was Tim's shirt.
Tim and I are the same size. You guys can't tell? Like, we're the same size.
Fit. Too legit to be fit.
Thanks, Blake.
Even Blake thinks the shirt's tight.
Well, it's comfy.
Maybe you're tight.
I am tight.
Still not casting a shadow because you're fire.
Fire.
You brought the fire.
I brought the fire.
Okay, here we go.
Lovely.
Yeah, so Camp just posted a GIF of the rhino coming out. I can't tell, but I can tell. Mr. Hillbilly's back. Get your bingo cards, folks. Go over there to the website. I'm going to leave this up for a couple seconds because...
Tim, I broke it.
Well, we can only do what we can do here, folks. The budget is limited, and that's how she goes. So head over, get your bingo cards. We are going to be tying some flies. And now that you've got your bingo cards, bam. We're going to head over here and let Mr. Chas tell us what they need to get in their bobbins and what we're going to be tying tonight.
Awesome. Well, hey, again, thank you, Fly Fishing.
You're like Tim. You got the mic covering your whole beautiful face.
How's that?
Yeah.
Okay. Again, thank you, Fly Fishing Bow River Outfitters, for letting me hang out.
Carrot Top. They call you Carrot Top right now.
Nice. So yeah, tonight, season 5, episode 7.
First, you got it right.
I did get it right.
Yep.
I still got it right. So what we're gonna get some olive or green
or black.
It
kind of gets hidden, but
yeah,
olive the preferred.
UTC 140. Get 140 in your auto bottoms that you purchase from Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. Thank you, Rocky Mountain Fly Shop.
Thank you for having those available. Even though we're not worth time of the people who own the auto bobbins, we still like the product.
You know what I'm
saying?
Coming from a guy who's tying for a little bit now, I went through the whole sequence. You know, you get the cheapest vice, you get the next grade, and like it just the evolution of tying, and then you get to a Norvice and you're done. Like
it's over.
It's
the summit.
Yeah. So, first fly we're tying tonight in the vice.
See if you can do it. There it is.
Yeah. The EP.
The
Tarantula.
The Tarantula.
Tarantula
What's
Woolly
a
Bugger.
Tarantula?
Tarantula Woolly Bugger. EP Tarantula Woolly Bugger.
Yeah. So if you got your kits, season 5 kits, Chaz will show you what they look like. The big kit.
Yeah.
He's not so nimble. It's upside down, but hey, it's gonna break the shirt and the show. Anyways, that right there is your kits. We sell those on our website, but if the kit's like, I don't know, we do have some low-hanging fruit for you.
Man, I'm stoked about these here. So these are individual 6 pieces of individual hooks. So you can go to quick, like, say you find a fly that really works for your area, you can go pick up that fly. And
forget working for your area. Like, I think those are like $11, $12 at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. For a streamer, you get 6 of them. Okay, all the materials. You're wondering like, oh, how should I start tying flies? What should I get for kits? Well, there you go. Right there. Rocky Mountain Fly Shop sells those single kits.
These are awesome, Dana. Yeah. These are awesome. Like, I love the single kits.
100%. And and then all the instruction is on our YouTube channel. So you just scan that QR code. It takes you right to our website. You click on that fly. You head on over and you tie it. You tie it and then you fish it. Right there. That's all you got to do. So the second fly will be like last week, sort of, but
Yo, Sable.
different. No foam.
No foam. Are you foam guy? No foam guy.
I would foam.
Yeah, you're
but
a foam
some
guy.
of those little spring creeks, maybe they don't like the bulk of foam, so I would try this. But
I love this fly. I love this fly.
It's great.
It's
super good.
Yeah.
So that'll be a UTC 70 in black.
Black.
So you can get all those things prepared in rete.
So 140 in green is what you need first, folks.
Ryan's late, so maybe he's pregnant, but he wanted to let us know that. And then he also said, is Chaz wearing Tim's shirt? Everyone thinks you're wearing Tim's shirt when Tim's been wearing your shirt the whole time.
Tim's been wearing my stuff, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
you're
know
finally
what to tell
back to claim it.
Yeah.
Mr. Augustin is guessing numbers again.
Oh, I love it.
Not winning.
Eric, I want you up here, buddy. Guide school.
What else is happening around the world in the TNL news? Well, folks, all free shipping tonight. TNL fam, you enter that code, you get free shipping.
Free shipping?
Yeah,
Where?
At RockyMountainFlyShop.net.
Wow.
Normally it's $99, but now it is free shipping if you enter that code, and the discount's good until 11:30.
Holy smokes, Colin. What are you doing, buddy?
Also,
Simmer.
he said to me, the first person to order flies online, because they got their
Blake.
flies online.
Sorry.
Love that guy.
Yeah. Love you, Blake.
How about what I showed you about Blake, what he sent?
I can't believe these people exist, honestly.
I know.
Like, the kindness, unreal.
Yeah. So
What,
I want to
what
talk
a great
about
group of people.
Yeah, the
in
TNL
this.
fam
TNL
is
fam,
fantastic.
Yeah.
But what we will do is talk about a little bit about Blake, and he's gonna hate me and probably leave the show, but that's a choice I made. So yeah, if you order flies, the first person to order flies gets a special gift once you get it in the mail. This is what you all been waiting for. Those are the discounts tonight. There's going to be a discount code, 30% off. There'll be 2 of those. It's the same code, but it'll work for 2 people. 50% off will work for 1 person. And then right before the wins at the end of the show, 65% off for 1 person.
Fill your cards. Like, what
you
are you doing?
You got to get in there and fill your cards. Worst case scenario, you enter TNL fam and you get free shipping.
Yeah, there you go.
Everything. You can buy a Thursday Night Live kit.
Buy
Season
these.
5.
Buy whole wackadees.
Yeah, but buy the whole kit. Buy 4 of them. I don't care.
Kits.
Do whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
It's Colin's money, not mine.
We love you, Colin.
All right. A couple more announcements. Western Canada Fly Fishing Guide School.
Best thing I ever did. Right there.
Yeah, you did do that.
I did do that.
You're not paid. say
Best-
that. You paid.
Best. I
You
did.
you're
I
not
did
paid.
pay to do that, and that was the best experience of my life, right there.
That's great to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Like the students, the teachers, the amount of time you took with each individual, the knowledge. Like, you could take that course several times
agreed.
and still learn something every time.
100. I mean, we've taught it 6 times now, 7 times. Every time I go through it, I learn something new.
Yeah. With the students bring too. Like,
I know, it's crazy.
It's
the group.
It's the best thing I've ever done, honestly.
Yeah. Eli Grenier, what's up? He was in the studio and broke it a couple weeks ago.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you get a back straightening Chaz hug. That is a fact. Counting the days, Mr. Flytrout's in. And so is Mr. Augustin. And if you want to talk about guide school, reach out. Let us know. And now this, folks, the I of 4 in Olds March 20. How fun was that last year?
It was epic, man. The best part for me was like when everybody congregated out of the theater, took a bunch of photos, and then we all it was like a swarm.
mob.
It was an army of people. We all swarmed Tracks Pub, and it was just great. It was loud. People were laughing, hugging. It was great night.
Yeah.
Ren was
So-
everywhere telling Tim secrets. That was awesome.
What you got to remember is there's nights. So usually they run them on Thursday nights, and and they show the film. It's cool. You go there and you leave. But in all things TNL fashion, the community is a massive part for us. And we know how fun it is to bring the community together. So this is a full day event. The film started at noon, so kind of noon to 2. Before that, Rocky Mountain Fly Shop's going to have a lot of epic things going on, and they're just down the street. And then Jose with Real Kids Adventures is going to be there for the kids.
She's
So
awesome.
bring your kids. She's going to be running stuff, tying flies with the kids, doing all this, and it's cost nothing. She's just coming to do it because she too has a big, huge heart and loves the community just as we all do. And then right after the show, we all walk over to Tracks Pub, which is like a block away. And then we give away prizes and we have some cervezas and get to know each other like a film festival.
Like a festival.
That word has been disappeared from the last little while.
Like the community piece of the festival.
100%.
Like, it was so much fun. I got guys, I gotta pop this thing off. I'm dying.
You can't quit.
I'm
Put it
dying.
back. Put it back. No. Chaz, I will end your show. Put it back. You gotta commit. You can't.
Tim, I gotta wash this shirt.
Yeah. So if you want, call and enter the code because I believe Rocky Mountain Fly Shop has a discount code for Pomeroy Inn and Suites in Olds. RMFS maybe is the code, but Colin can enter that, and then you guys can come stay here, get a hotel so you can have drinks and get home safe into the hotel. Maybe we'll crash the hotel hot tub.
Mrs. Waite and I are gonna be down.
That's right.
We're ready to party, people. Ready to party.
Yeah, so that's about it. But what I want to do is reward everybody who's been hanging around this long. Here's another thing. Everybody who uses or buys. Let me check. Colin said this. Anyone who uses a TNL promo purchase from here onwards, okay, they will be entered into a grand prize draw on the season finale.
No way.
Courtesy of Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. So when you use these codes, you get entered into the grand prize.
Wow.
Awesomeness. Yeah. Just making sure everything else is good. And what we need to know is that I want to get everybody going I want to get 2 people rocking on the first discount code.
Yeah, do it.
Make it try into the right one. And then Chaz, we're gonna tie this fly because this is a really quick fly, and then we're gonna bring in Tim and say hi to Tim. Okay, the first discount code. Yeah, see, even the music wants it. Yeah.
I'm digging this.
Trout's getting double dizzy, feeling whizzy, and all that stuff. So the first code for everybody who's already started to fill up their carts, it's going to look like this.
Fly bin 30. 30% discount. Dude, that right there, that pays for the net.
30%? Like, that's bigger than industry discount.
Yeah. That's like...
It's intense.
Yeah.
That's intense.
I can't believe we're going... Did you say 65 tonight? Rocky Mountain Fly Shop does this 65% off.
They're going to lose their dealership status and their building.
Oops.
Anyways, don't just go buy yourselves a fly. Buy yourself all the flies.
Buy all the flies. What, like what's going down in the feedlot,
Yeah. Down in the feedlot.
Down at the feedlot.
Exactly. Where the BS. Yep. Yeah. Okay, well, Mr. Trout Maharishi, maybe let's say hi to Tim. Tim, if you're around, why don't you call in and we'll get you in. And we'll chat with you for a bit because it feels really arfing weird without Tim.
I love Tim.
I love Tim. And all the folks with the 30% discount code, 2 of you, plug it in. Use it, RockyMountainFlyShop.net. TNL Fam, I believe, was the free shipping.
TNL Fam, free shipping.
Are we even live on air? Of course we are.
It's pretty, Jeff, I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
Oh, but you're already complaining it's too hot.
The wig is hot. Come on, synthetic versus real hair. It's hot. It's hot. But
which net do you recommend? Well, that's a good question because I don't remember all their names, but there's Tim, the El Jefe.
I have the El Jefe.
Yeah, and so I have the boat net. I have 2 of the boat nets because I like a bigger net, and obviously guiding. Tim was there, now he's gone. So he was having troubles with this earlier, and the Costa Rica Wi-Fi.
Yeah, well, that's a thing. That's a thing down there.
That is a thing down there.
They have a bunch of people who pedal to make the Wi-Fi good.
They do. The Norovice.
The Norovice.
John, he is
loaded up.
It. Yeah.
Load it up.
Oh, there's Tim again.
Let's
ring-a-ding-dong, Tim. Hopefully he can make it into the show. We see him there. Is he going to last? No, he's gone.
It's okay, buddy.
Yeah, those howler monkeys, they get him every single time. Okay, so that's the 30% discount. You want to pop that in. We got bingo.
Bingo prize night. Look at this. Takes him like 8 hours to get everything here.
Okay, part of the giveaways in the bingo are... This here is chocolate covered dates with almonds.
Oh.
Why this is epic is because this was sent right to us from Kuwait.
Really?
I hear Tim again. Let's just see if he can last in the green room. Yeah, and so Ali sent me 2 boxes of these. I crushed one of them, and I thought, you know what? I want to share this ever great goodness. Tim's gone again. With the great folks of TNL. So this is right from Kuwait. It's super awesome, and that's really cool.
That is cool. That's epic.
This one here is what we call a sort of giveaway.
A sort of giveaway.
Yeah, with conditions.
Conditions? What are the conditions?
Well, the conditions are, thanks for asking. There's Tim again. We'll see if he can last. If you win tonight, bingo, okay, he's gone again. And you don't have a season 5 kit, and please be honest, then you win this. But if you already have a kit, I would just like this to get in the hands of somebody tonight who doesn't have a season 5 kit. So if you do win this, you know what you can do is you can tell me who to give it to in the audience. So it's gonna leave tonight either way.
Yeah.
But if you have one, let's say
amazing.
I want to give it to so and so.
Nice.
Okay, Tim's calling again. Carry on, Chaz.
Okay, well, this is a pretty special gift here, I'm going to say. These are all the flies that we're tying tonight, tied by yours truly.
That's fair enough.
Mr. Lottery.
Tim is a 2-ring jump.
There's a Captain Clutch sticker.
What's in there?
I didn't see that till right now. Is it supposed to be in there?
It is supposed to be
goodness.
there.
So, so all the flies that we tied tonight are tied up in here, plus a couple of droppers.
Yeah, some Frenchie nymphs.
Some Frenchies, which are epic.
So 18 flies.
18
About
flies.
$60 in flies.
Yep.
And $50 Captain Clutch sticker. So 110. We got a $300, $410, $410, $55, $465
Sun shirt.
from Alberta Fly Girl.
From Alberta Fly Girl. This
So
is awesome.
560, 550 now. We're at 550. We're gonna have an over-under. We should do that one time, the over-under game.
Over/under.
Okay, and a mug from Alberta.
mug?
Yeah, Alberta Fly Girl. You can pull it out of there.
I'm gonna
550.
wreck
You can do it. 585, 585. There's no other show on the internet that does this much for giveaways every single night, and it's free. It's absolutely freaking free.
I don't know how you guys stay afloat.
And then epic gifts in here is freeze-dried goodies from Morning View Mercantile.
Morning View Mercantile. So I have personally tried the freeze-dried mangoes. Lifesaver on a mountain.
Yes,
as
they
well
are.
as the fuzzy peaches.
All right, Tim's Costa Rica.
Freeze-dried chili.
And Colin ripped that up the other day, and he said it was epic. He recommends about a cup and a quarter of water. So anyways, we're at $600 and some in giveaways tonight. Well, why not? Why not? And the discounts run thick. And since you love those freeze-dried goods, let's head over. Get your hooks. What hook are we using for that streamer?
Okay, so for tonight's hook, we are using a number 4 Tiemco 5263 thread olive UTC 140.
Yeah.
Head is a small brown sculpin. Small cone. Or
a sculpin.
Or it could be a sculpin.
And so we'll talk about those sculpins. But
we could
you guys get those dipped into your Norvise, and I want you to be craving these candies as much as me and Chaz did, and Aaron and Kate.
Oh, they're...
Snack time. Look at our snack time. Brought to you by
Morning View Mercantile. Oh, that's good. That is really good.
dried mango, our favorite.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's amazing. Amazing.
Next level.
Dried fuzzy peaches brought to you by Morning View Mercantile. Oh wow, that's sour. Oh, I hit ya.
Does that hit the spot?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, still green screen's trying to blinkety blue my head. Look at that. All right. Let's get some music. Let's get the party going. Chaz, you're going to switch your microphones like a good boy. The music gets real loud when you do that. And I'm going to switch over to the tying cam. And best of luck, Chaz.
Well, here we are. Hey, I sound pretty good.
Yeah,
all right.
I think so.
All right.
Just wait. I got this all set up for you. That microphone I put on your chest.
The microphone you put on my chest. I'm confused.
Do you hear it?
Heartbeat.
Yeah.
Heartbeat sensor?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Just wait. You're almost in the zone. You're calm. You're ready to go.
Okay, there we go.
All right, Chaz, you got this, buddy.
All right. So have a look at our funny vise here. This is what we're tying. The EP Tarantula Bugger. This is a fantastic fly. So let's grab your hook.
Remember, you can call SOS if you need help.
Sauce.
Hit the sauce, the lights flash, and we pause and we wait for you to catch up.
Okay, so when threading the cone on, make sure you thread the pointy end into the little hole thingy.
The littlest of holes is where she goes.
All right, we'll get it all smashed in there. There we go. So, some cool things about attaching cones.
Yeah,
or
tell
anything.
me.
So we see how it's
I'm
all
allowed here too sometimes.
See how it's all loosey goosey here?
Yeah, why is it loose?
Well, it's actually pretty hard to tie when it's all loosey goosey like this. So there's a couple of tricks we can do. We can add some wire and shove wire up into there, which I'm gonna do.
You could do,
or,
yeah.
Or the trick that Mr. Dana Lattery taught me.
Oh, the resin.
Little drop of resin in there.
That's
and just glue it
fantastic.
in place.
That's fantastic. Why don't we do that tonight? Because Tim
can
has
totally do
showed
that.
the wire a lot of times.
Yeah.
Just check. You might be lift it higher up in the vise so that the camera can see it right there.
Everybody can see that okay?
Scooter, Flyingo happens at halftime. So after this fly, we'll be into Flyingo, and then you'll see how you play. He has no idea what he's in for.
Scooter, stay abroad, buddy. We'll get through this. So I'm going to use some fly tire resin, Solares. This is medium. You can use thick. Don't recommend anything less than medium here. And come on, baby.
Is it ooey gooeyed?
No.
Oh yeah, drippity drop. Get that in the cup.
There we go.
All right.
So what you got to watch, what I like to do actually is I like to stick my whip finisher in the hole. Stay. Nope, not gonna stay. It doesn't matter. So I'm gonna grab a light here. I'm gonna actually hold this how I want it, and just give it a couple of zappity zap.
2 tires, 1 cup.
There we go.
Look at that.
This is actually a stellar. When you taught me this,
Yeah.
this is all I
Game
do.
changer.
Yeah, that's all I do.
Well,
I don't
because
waste my wire.
Sometimes people don't want it weighted.
Yeah, sure.
So that should hold pretty good.
Yeah, it's solid. It's solid in there. Awesome. Okay, so grab some thread. Again, we're using an olive. I have a green, but an olive UTC 140. Grab some thread.
I just want to mention, like, if nobody has ever tied in front of a live audience, it's a whole different ballgame.
It is. I'm kind of shaky.
You know what? This is what we're here for.
And I really am trying not to swear.
You just don't swear, and nothing else matters, because there's nothing as intimidating as tying in front of
live
100 and some people right now.
Okay, so we're gonna bring your thread. Give a really good thread base. EP fibers will tend to slip around, so give a really good thread base along the shank of your hook here. Okay, you see my hook? See the cones not moving anywhere? It's epic. In your kit, you're gonna have some hackle. You're gonna have some marabou plume. You're gonna have EP fiber. It's a brush, and then you're gonna have some copper wire. So make sure you have all those materials. What I like to
I am a material girl. Hey, if the music sucks, Chaz, you let me know.
I like your music, dude.
I don't.
I can't.
I need to find better.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab your plume, and we're just gonna stroke it up. So we got all these wispy little hairs here. We're gonna take the back of some scissors or something like with a little bit of an edge, and we're gonna tear those little guys off. We want it a little bit rough looking. We want it buggery. So we're just gonna tear those off. We're gonna tear it off. Like I'm gonna do this shirt later. So what I like to do is I like to wet this. You can either wet your fingers, preen it back, but I find it easier to work with marabou when it's a little bit damp. So we're gonna measure a tail. If we're gonna measure a tail about the length of the shank of the hook there. Can everybody see that? We're gonna do a quick transfer here. Gonna do a gathering wrap. Again, you want this to stay on top of the hook. When I first started tying flies, everything would rotate away from me because that's
especially that thick spine of the feather.
Yeah, everything would rotate away from me. So what I found is a good thread base, a gathering wrap, and then another wrap, and then another wrap, and now it's not going anywhere. And then I want to leave this bulk actually on. We want some bulk to the body of this fly. And I'm just going to work my way back. I haven't seen any comments on my nails and how beautiful they are.
I know. Like,
All right.
we'll wait. Why is this hook so sharp? I can't seem to stop driving it into my fingers. Well, that's something you want.
You want a sharp hook. They even sell sharpeners for when you're dragging bottom.
And I just don't, I've never bought into that.
Okay, in your kits, folks, you're going to have some brass wire in small. Hence, this is what it looks like. I like kind of leaving it in this little bit of a ball. Some people wind it all the way out, and then you're dealing with this long piece of wire whipping everywhere. Anyway, so what we're going to do is I'm going to tie about a 1/2 inch-ish of this wire.
I just can't looking over at you with the green pants.
Do not ask me to stand up.
No, like I gotta send this picture to Tim.
Be sure you get my belly in there.
Here, 6-pack.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Can't believe everybody thinks that. All right, John Fuller emailed with a question.
Do we have a sauce or?
John, it is not a problem. I know you have a Captain Clutch sticker and it works for you, and I hear what you're saying, and you're all good.
John, you're all good.
All good. All right, carry on to the bugger.
Cody, I am doing just that. Okay, so just to recap, we've fixed our cone, we tied on our marabou plume, we're into our wire. Now we're gonna grab our brush. Does everybody see this EP brush? Okay, so we're gonna grab this brush. This is a beautiful brush, by the way.
What is a brush?
A brush is, I wish I would have brought my brush table.
Yeah, because we can build brushes. So basically what it is like pre-made. So if Tim talks a lot about dubbing loops, and then we stack materials in them.
This is a long dubbing loop. This is what it is.
It basically, yeah. And so a brush like this, EP is like Enrico Pugliese.
Yeah.
So it's one of his brushes, and it's called a tarantula brush because it has a bunch of rubber legs in it. So like a tarantula, it's got a bunch of rubber legs, and so it's got some like chenille, some flash. You can make your own brushes, and with a Norvise, and if you get a dubbing table, it's really easy to do so. But you could also do the similar thing with this without this brush. Just make a big dubbing noodle and just stack in all your materials that you would like to be in the body of it.
Yeah. You can totally do that.
Yeah.
So with the brush, again, it has a little bit of a core. It has a little bit of a core that you want to expose so you can tie that bad boy in. So we're going to tie in round about, I don't know, I'm going to say another 1/2 inch. And we'll get that all fixed. Make sure it's nice and fixed because you're going to be wrapping this. And then you're going to bring your thread all the way to the front of the hook. Going to do a quick save button there. Does everybody want to see that again? Quick save button.
Wow, okay. You can really save.
So now we're just
going
to...
that resin holding up front good?
Yeah, it's epic. That's a great idea. So we're going to work this brush forward. Again, in these kits that you guys have, the materials are very specific, so don't go wild and crazy with the first bugger. We want this to be bushy, but we also want the bugger to sink, so you don't want it to trap a bunch of air. So we're going to just make some nice, easy wraps up the fly. We're going to preen back, because again, we want these fibers to stand up. Nice, easy wraps. And Mr. Hepworth taught me a trick on what to do next. But anyway, we're going to go to the front of the fly here. We're going to tie that off. 1 in the back, 1 in the front. And I do 3 in the back. Just because that's the way I am.
Cue Cam.
Cam, thank you very much, sir. Okay. I hope we're all there. Again, this is a bugger.
So this just in from the fly shop. They'd all like to see you take a standing ovation.
I will.
Later. Stick around for that. 65% off discount code and a Chaz
standing ovation.
Standing ovation.
I'll do it.
All right, good for you.
Yeah. If it didn't scare people, I'd be buck naked right now because I don't like clothes.
You know what? Anyway, you know what? You're about to throw some hackle down.
About to throw some hackle down. Yep.
We should go back to the bacon cam quickly.
Okay, let's do it. Oh, Mrs. Wait.
Oh, Mrs. Wait. Wait. What is Wait up to? Some kosher salt, some whipping cream, some honey grams, honey kiss cookies, 3 on the go pack, vanilla cream cheese, and oh my goodness, it turned into that.
Bam. Look at that cheesecake. No cracks.
Look at that.
Can it, like anybody who appreciates cheese crack, there's no cracks.
Cheese crack. I love crack and I love cheesecake.
There you go.
But I don't like the two together.
Well, that's the thing. This is in Vancouver.
That is essentially a thing.
This is a thing. Okay, so we're going to grab our hackle. We're going to work from the bottom of the feather to the tip because we want a bit of a taper there. Again, this hackle will do all your flies, all the flies that I tied in the kit tonight. All these flies.
You can't find.
Don't know where the camera is, folks.
New guy can't find which camera.
Yep, don't know where the camera is. But I used this one hackle, so it does work. You can't just be very, very sparsely. So where we're at, we got the brush tied to the front, but we want to leave this little tag end out. It's not little as the rest of the brush, but it's kind of a pain in the butt. But leave it out. Trust me, because I trust Tim, and that's what Tim says. So. Preen the bottom of the hackle, and then we're going to want to tie in this hackle. One in the front, one in the back, one in the front, one in the back. Okay, so our hackle's tied in. And then I want, no, it's not. See?
It's slippery.
It is slippery, folks. It's slippery. Okay, there we go. There, it's locked in now. Okay, so I want to do one full rotation of that hackle to get it all spider sensey up.
Look at that.
And then also, before you whip your hackle back, just give a light stroke to these EP fibers. Get them all standing up, and you want to weave your hackle in between, like you weave when we get to the wire here. You're gonna want to weave the hackle like you weave the wire when you close the hackle. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rotations got me there, folks. And then I'm gonna trap it with my wire. And now with the wire, you're gonna want to wiggle it back and forth. Do the wiggy wham, wiggy wham, wiggy wham. And you don't want to trap any of those hackles. You want to.
What's the noise?
Well, that's how hard I. Oh,
okay, yeah, okay.
Is that not normal? Because I put a death grip on there.
I was just confused. I hadn't heard that noise tonight. I will sell this photo of Chaz for $50.
There you go. Okay, so we got that. Guess what we need now, with the wire hanging out like this?
Dana's scissors.
We need your scissors, buddy.
You officially get to try Dana's scissors for the first time ever, and you love it. And you can buy those Dana's scissors. I think they're around $5 at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop.
I am stealing those scissors.
No,
it's okay. We got her under control. So we're gonna. I'm gonna clip out this hackle fiber right away.
Yeah, Roger said before you whip your hackle, make sure the door is locked.
Well, Roger, sometimes it isn't. And sometimes you forget to mute the
Scooter,
sound.
I think it's his first time. Remember, we gave him a round of clips.
Yeah.
Anyways, he's having fun.
Is he?
Yeah, that's what he says.
Scooter.
So, anyways, cheers to Scooter. Everybody, let's have a drink.
Cheers. I'm out of beer already.
Well, I can help you out. That's part of my job.
Is it? There we go.
But you got it right there.
Well,
all right, folks. This one is for Scooter.
Scooter.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Scooter, welcome. We're glad to have you here. What a great song, too. Scooter, do you love my music?
Yeah, Scooter, come on.
Chaz, you finish this up.
Okay. We're coming into close.
Carolyn.
What?
Get it ready for...
She likes her man big, man. I'm telling you. Okay, so what are we doing with this EP fiber brush that we have hanging out here? All I can see is my lower half, folks.
I just can't.
So what we want to do is one rotation, and it helps close the end of this fly off. You can kind of see right here now, there's a little bit of a gap. You can kind of see the threads. But anyway, we're gonna wrap this around once.
Trout said you hit that beer like you were dying of thirst.
Well, Trout, I'm a big boy and I like my beer.
Let's just say that the heartbeat. Chaz, this is your first fly. You're almost finished. Will it hold together?
Will it hold? I don't know.
Will it hold together?
I don't know.
Oh, the heat is on. The pressure builds and mounts. All right. If you put any more whip finishes in that thing, you're not going to have a fly left.
All right, folks. We made it. We made it through our first one. All right.
Oh, my goodness. All the good things just took place right there as Chaz got his first out of the way.
All right. Well, there you go. There you have it. This is if anybody's up near me, Edmonton, Alberta.
Goldeye.
Goldeye all day. Fly one down. Fly one down, folks.
Fly one down, and I will say cheers to the Chazlin. The Chaz win on that one.
Thanks, buddy.
Chaz wins on that one.
I do win.
All right, Chaz has a ride home tonight, so no need to worry about that. That was a good song.
Great song.
This is a good song. I'm gonna favorite that.
You have good music.
Keep that coming back for the end. So, Chaz, great job.
Thanks, buddy. You know what we didn't do though?
Oh, you didn't do that, so you should do that.
So the original pattern does talk about sculpin helmets, but look at the price. This is Canadian, so it's like $1.75 American.
That's a good point.
These sculpin heads, they're not cheap. They're not cheap. So we chose, or Fly Fishing Bow River chose. The cone. The cone works, epic. I'm a cone guy.
Do you want to switch your mics too?
Yeah, we can switch mics.
Give folks the warm sound of your sultry voice.
All right. Well, I like when I hold it right here. But yeah, this is what I like. I like cones. So
yeah, and you can definitely use the sculpin helmet, which it calls for.
You could use dumbbell eyes.
You could use nothing.
You could use it could be unweighted.
Yeah,
can you imagine this behind a Krelex unweighted?
That's shut your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
I can't imagine that. Why don't you talk about the most epic streamer day of our lives?
Dude, that is probably one of the best days of my life. With my bestie, with my wife. It was rainy and cloudy.
Yeah, it was almost a no-go. The river punched.
The river punch, and Carolyn was that's what made me the most happy.
Yeah.
I was at peace of where I was at for fish. I just was. And Carolyn was smashing trout all day.
Yeah.
Browns, big browns.
Yeah, big browns.
Like big browns hitting the bank, and they would explode. I've never seen anything like it in my life.
It was something wild. And then
you're like, hey, buddy, check out this little point here.
Yep.
Can you hit that? And I was on it like a fat kid on some cheesecake.
Yep.
Which will happen later. But
2 fat kids on cheesecake.
But dude, when that fly landed,
as soon as it hit the water,
should we tell them what fly?
No.
Okay. So when that fly landed, this monster head comes up like from the depths.
Porpoise out.
Koomp, and that's all you heard was this koomp smash. And the look on your face, I could see it from behind your head because I was fishing in the back. And Dana was like, oh my God, did you get that? And I said, fish on. And there was not another sound from my mouth until we got that thing in the net. It got all wrapped up, but it was a glorious day.
Yeah, it was something epically special, and we talked about maybe pushing the day because the water, the river, and then we just went fishing, and that's the point of this whole thing, is to just go fishing. Oftentimes we wait for perfect conditions, and they don't show up, and so we just have to go fishing. But Tim's getting bumped on his Wi-Fi down there, and so he just wants to say goodbye. And he said his win for the week was watching Chaz crush that fly. Thanks for holding down the fort while Tim works on his ginger pain burn.
Yeah, anybody following Tim, he's a little bit crispy. Crispy.
Full of sunscreen. So, Tim, we love you. We can't wait till you get back. And I still have green screen on my head here. It's trying to delete my hat. There. Now it's gone, and we're back to the proverbial time of the night that everybody gets super jonesed up to play a little bit of Flying Go. And if you've asked yourself, how do we win? Well, see, we buttered up Scooter for a while, and we didn't tell him about the death trap about to fall into his life.
Oh, no. Yeah, Doors of Doom.
Yeah.
Those darn wizards, man.
It happens. But so Bingo Flying Go kind of looks like, oh, let's go back to the bacon cam. I think things are changing over there. And well, we've got this, and then we've got this.
Mrs. Wait.
Mrs. Wait.
Is that hand toasted
that is
pecans?
Yeah, and what about the caramel?
Is that handmade salted caramel?
Right from the scratch drawer.
Wow. Wow.
Yep.
Team.
Yeah.
This is why I'm 280 pounds.
That's a good point.
Carolyn loves her men big. So.
Yeah. Yep. That's a fact. She loves to cook great things like this, and we will, I don't know, Colin, is there enough people at the fly shop that we could bring this down and share with you guys after?
No way.
No, we don't do that. Okay,
well,
we'll know.
Share. We can.
We'll
share.
see.
Colin,
we'll share. Maybe we won't. We don't know. But let's.
You tell us.
Without further ado, let us head over.
Calm down, Chaz. Blake, I love
to
you.
A special place called Flying Go Land.
I'm coming to see you, Mr. Blake.
Ron's diabetic, and this is why. All right, Scoot. So you get out your bingo card, and all you have to do is get one line to win, such as it says right there. And
Cole,
it's
we'll
simple.
see. We'll see, buddy.
Simple. Both 30% codes were used.
No way.
That's good. That's good because we still have.
That means somebody got a net.
What do we have?
Somebody
Did
got
anyone
a net.
get a net? I don't know.
Flies?
There's about a dozen or so people at the fly shop. I think that'd be enough people to go down there and show the cheesecake to.
We can share. If there's a dozen or so down there,
30%. Oh, so the next discount we're about to release is 50%.
What?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, no. Okay, what?
I'll have another mojito.
Okay.
Roger wants to win the bacon cam. The only way you can win the bacon cam is to come on down to Rocky Mountain Fly Shop tonight and join us.
Who wants the bacon?
Roger Beatty.
Roger.
Okay, so remember, if
buddy.
you win bingo, what you have to do is say bingo. See how it says calls? Call 2341. You say bingo, call 4, and then you have an ID card on the top of your bingo card, and you say ID number XYZ. It's actually a number, it's not a letter.
You better buy a Captain Clutch sticker, though.
But we sell these stickers. Well, if you win one tonight, you won't ever need one again. But these stickers here, they are $50 for a good reason, because after this bingo, you're not free and clear. Down the road you go. You got to meet up with the wizard. And if you're new here, well, we'll just let the wizard take you through that when you get there. But that's how she goes, is just something quite simple like this. So there's 4 calls. And just got 3 corners, and we're doing a line. Come on. I know, Matthew. How she goes. It's a bad start. So number 5 is a wireworm. So we've got Dave's Hopper, Mickey Finn, Baking Cam, Bow River Bugger, Baking Cam, wireworm.
I love the wireworm.
I know, and it's going to be tied on the final episode.
That's exciting.
So why do we pause when we throw out a call? Because there's a bit of a lag while things fall into place.
Blake says you're happy. Thanks,
I think
Blake.
so.
Thanks, Blake.
Bundle of sticks.
Bundle of sticks.
Happy as all be it.
Happy as a clam.
Yeah, see, Colleen knew she should have went into Rocky Mountain Fly Shop tonight because the cheesecake might make us way down there. We got to reward the people who come down to Rocky Mountain Fly Shop. That's why we're taking the cheesecake there.
Yep. Not gonna lie, I tasted that caramel, and I almost died because it was so glorious. I asked Carolyn to rub that all over my body before I came.
All right. What?
Nope.
Let's just repeat what happened there. Rub it all over your body before you came.
Well, here we are, folks.
The call number 6 is the Zug Bug.
Oh, bingo. Call 6.
Oh, Terry Sanguines.
Terry.
Oh, Terry's a good dude. Montana folk.
Is he? Oh, man.
Yeah, Terry.
I fly
call
fished the
6.
Bitterroot with my wife, and it was
Terry.
amazing.
Oh, is that why your shirt is sticking? Oh, Jill. Getting in on the dirt jokes.
Jillian, you know you love it.
Do you get it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
You love it. Don't lie, Jillian. You love it.
Yeah. So, anyways, we will cut this shirt off after and sell it.
Yeah. I'm going to hide it under my bed. I can't stop.
Oh.
I think I need another beer, though.
Well. No, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay. We're having a problem here. We have to check out. That's how Chaz got in that green suit. All right. Oh, Terry Sanguines.
Aaron Novland, I love you, buddy.
Bingo call 6.
Call 6, number 60. Anybody else? Terry, did Terry get a Captain Clutch?
He does not.
Oh, Terry, what are you doing, man?
I believe he does not.
I was so nervous I bought 2.
I know.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Boom. We have no other callers, and that's a line for Terry Sanguines.
Well done.
All right, Terry. You're about. Guys, you got a big issue here. I'm going to need you to tell a joke there.
What do you call a cow with no legs?
See, this is what's funny to me is
ground beef. What?
Tim literally has a panic attack when I get him to. What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs at your front door?
Russell.
Matt.
Oh, that's funny.
What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs in your pool?
Bob.
You know what I'm saying?
I do know what you're saying.
Guys, keep
knock,
telling
knock.
jokes. Keep telling jokes.
Knock, knock.
We're about. Who's there?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter who?
What?
Peanut butter who?
What?
Peanut butter you?
What? That's the joke. I learned that one from my niece. So thank you. Thank you.
Still not getting it. Oh, man. I can't remember how to do this.
It's okay. I can entertain. I can start stripping.
No, you just got. If you stand up, that will be entertainment enough. Okay, guys.
I'm telling you. Oh my God.
Okay, we're almost there. I totally forgot to get this party started, but I think that's good.
34 doors
what
of
do you
doom
say
here?
to your one? What do you call a guy with no arms and no legs sitting beside a hole?
What?
Doug. All right, let's say thanks to our sponsors and hopefully come back and see what the wizard has for Mr. Terry Sanguines. Choose your door wisely, Mr. Terry. I can't find the ads button. I can't find the commercial buttons. There they are.
our vision for it is for people to come out here to enjoy the spot and to find peace, I guess. Like, a lot of people ask us if we're gonna get Wi-Fi out here, and we're like, no, like this is a place to disconnect and reconnect with your family and with yourself and just find quiet.
Yeah, I just wanted to get over here to the Doors of Doom as quick as I could. Doors of Doom. What's up, wizard number 2? What's up? What's up, people? I'm all caught up in this microphone. I'm not happy. Tim, this beard smells funny. Yeah, well, Tim probably did something to it. You always notice how Tim wears it up on his nose? Alright, it's actually good. Stop making small talk, Wizard 2. Sorry. This isn't a time to be nice. This is a time to, quite frankly, whip Terry's ass. Terry didn't get Captain Clutch. I know. Where's Terry? Terry! Terry, you need to choose a door. Terry, come on. I think Chaz and Dana should chug a beer after the Doors of Doom. What's it? Yeah, well maybe we'll tell them door number 3. Oh, Terry, what are you doing? No way, he did it. Terry actually screwed himself. Terry. Seriously caught in this microphone. Not happy with me. Terry, are you sure? I would like to second guess that you've chosen door number 3. Door number 3. No way. I need to know. I need you to confirm if you are door number 3. I think he chose, and therefore we must move forward and let him know what's behind door number 1. Yeah. See, that's the problem. He could have easily chose door number 1, but he didn't. Let's see what's behind door number 6. Here we go. Terry. You absolutely stunned the system. Well, we must call door number 3 to see what he has to say. Let's do this. Door number 3. Door number 3. I command you to open up. Oh no! What? The wizard is absolutely getting his ass whipped this year. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. This is such a heinous thing. I can't believe this. I thought Tim was bad luck, and now I could quite simply say it must be me.
Well done, Terry.
Well, Terry, I just want.
Well, mother.
Not even you, Chaz. You're not even good luck on this.
What the? Yeah. What do you do? You know, Terry.
Well, I know what
Terry
the wizard
wins.
does is adds more doors.
Yeah. Got to add more doors. 57 doors.
Well, did you know? Some really sucky music for what I wanted to be playing right now. Let's see if I can find something.
Sean Allison, you and I are on that trip, buddy. That's my quest. They elude me. Everybody laughs, but
what?
Goldeye. Yeah, see the smirk on your face?
Okay, so let's get the show going. We've got another discount code. I still got the green screen popping.
This is a good song.
I gotta turn yours off too. I can see that. It's jiggling my jelly. Okay, Chaz, you've got the hardest fly of the night to tie, and I think you're feeling a little more chillaxing.
Yeah, buddy. So once we switch
Which
our
thread
cameras,
should we do? We're not going to switch the camera yet because I want to take the folks over.
we want
to this scene where we give the discount codes because we said to you we would give out discount codes all freaking night long, but the 50% discount code is coming up next. And then the biggest one, the 65% discount code. Hey guys, you know what's not fair? Is that your friends don't know that we're here and that you're there. So why don't you head on over to share it on Facebook, copy this link on YouTube, share it on your Instagram, whatever you got to do, because the more people we get, the bigger the giveaways. And having said that, Mr. Blake Teague is like me or not like me in this moment. Because of people like Blake who absolutely give from the kindness of their heart, and he sent an enormous package of incredible
gifts,
beyond gifts, treasures, and
like
some
Blake.
The one incredible gift in there, which we're gonna show a little later on in the season because it's gonna go into the final episode. Because the sponsors, because TNL fam give, we can give more. So if you find yourself on the receiving end, pay it forward to somebody in your community, somebody in your fly tying club, or just invite more people here, because the more people we get here, the more stuff we can give away, because that's kind of how it works. And yeah, Terry, congrats on your win. Send me an email.
Well done,
and,
Terry.
we will get this stuff sent out to you. And I don't believe you have a season 5 kit, so this one is going to go into your pocket. But yeah, so leadership is driven from people like Blake Teague because of his generosity. And so Blake, without outlining everything that you've done, it's been an incredible amount, and you believe in us, you believe in the show, you believe in the TNL fam, and that means the world to us. And I know you don't want this public recognition, but you're getting it because I'm the one with the record button.
What an amazing person.
Yeah. And
this group, you know, honestly, this group is what a great bunch of people in here. Like,
it is. It really is.
The only thing that makes me sad, the only thing is that I don't get to see all of these people.
We don't get to meet them, right?
Yeah.
I know. That's
Trout
the best.
wants a pony. Trout wants a pony.
Well, this is a horse and pony show.
I thought he was in prison.
He does weird things.
Okay.
But as weird as he sounds, that man is also one of the most generous humans you've ever met.
Nice.
TBH, to be honest. Yeah, so that's how it works here, guys. It's just kind of this weird like ripple effect of some days you receive and some days you give. And some eras or times of your life, you got to take a little more than you give. And that's okay too. But just make sure that when you have the opportunity to give, you just make sure you give a little more than you take. But having said that, we want to pop up this for everybody who's loaded their cards for the 50% discount.
Oh my God. What?
Tim Ties.
Tim Ties.
50% discount.
Holy smokes. Like, there
that
better
only
be
works for
Norvices.
one person. Yeah. Somebody, you want your Norvice, you get your
Like,
Norvice.
you could buy 2 Norvices right now.
Yeah.
And it's like paying for original Norvice, but you have 2.
And you give one to a
that you
friend.
could give one. You could give one away. Or
So-
give to the TNL fam. Like, whatever the case may be, you could buy 2 and give one away. And giving is more fun.
Yeah. The other thing is speaking of generosity, what Colin at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop does for us every single night, the ability to give to you guys these discount codes, the ability to generously give more for giveaways. So how does that work? It's a perpetual cycle. If you choose to go buy fly fishing stuff and you choose Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, it's like tithing at church. It just comes back. And that's not just a word, that is an action word, because actionably Colin gave before he ever saw any single return, before he even knew what the show was. And his generosity was just in triplicate to the show.
Him and Tammy both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Great people.
Great people.
Cody, like all the people that they roll with.
The Rocky Mountain Fly Shop
What a bunch of great crew. What a great crew, man. Love those guys.
Yeah, so there's your code. Hopefully somebody bought it on Tim Ties at 50% off. And Chaz, who's covering for Tim tonight, is going to be tying up. I might have to fix that one camera angle, but...
Sable Skunk Dry Skunk.
Looks good. Just tie it on that. You're going to switch, but...
I was going to switch. Why don't we switch?
Yeah, you switch? You could switch if you want to switch.
Well, I was just going to go... Let me show you guys a little trick here in the Norvice cam. Good. All right, so I personally, when I'm doing dries, I like to work on the fine tips. So Tim really likes this straight shank jaw for everything. What I like are the fine tips. Fine point jaws. Okay. See how easy that was? Bam, I have a whole new setup. Whole new,
50% code is gone.
Oh, buddy.
Sure it is.
I hope somebody got raft, net.
I hope they bought Colin.
Jet boils. Colin for a
Jet
weekend.
boils. Yeah.
Yeah, they have jet boil stuff, man.
Yeah, I know.
I just went there today.
I know.
Okay. What we're tying here, folks, the Sable Dry Skunk.
That is a river. That is a river with huge brown trout.
Huge. In Michigan? In Michigan. Michigan River in Michigan. Okay. So here we go, folks. So again, if anybody remembers last week, we tied a similar fly, but with foam. This is not foam. This is dubbing hackle. We're going to use Antron instead of calf body hair or calf tail. Some rubber legs and this is actually roe deer. This is beautiful deer, by the way. Anybody has these packages or these little season 5 kits? This deer hair is phenomenal. Love it all day long. So grab your thread. We are tying on a size 10 dry fly. We are using black again. If you can change to black, black is the thread to use on this. So we're gonna pop that little guy out. We're gonna grab our size 10 dry fly. Get that in there. We want that nice and snug. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wrap this guy up. We're gonna start just behind the eye. We're gonna give a good thread base. Now again, when I first started tying, I did not do a better job at thread base. Thread base is key, actually. This is what stops your materials from slipping around. So
a good thing people keep bringing up is that the vise is on the other side tonight.
Vise is on the other side.
So people are like, all my flies are bad. I feel blah, 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 like.
Yeah. I am not left-handed. Which
no, you're not.
Which that's
well, you could try.
It would be a disaster.
Well, let's get through this bad boy, and then we get to give away 65% discount code.
So I'm just pulling my kit out. So everybody's working on their thread base right now. And what we want to do is we want to go to our antron.
Antron. Versus, are you good? You got it all?
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. So,
what
we
did I
have this
say?
stuff?
60 or 65?
65, dude.
Did I? 65%?
I'm not joking. That's what I read earlier. So we're going to grab our antron here. Again, the original recipe calls for cowtail. Calftail.
Once they get to a cow, we don't use their tails anymore.
So
I just made that up.
one of the things I like doing,
Ground beef.
Ground beef, no legs, is I like using my scissors as a little bit of a gauge. Little bit of a gauge. So what we want to do is we want to start wrapping. We want a little bit of a body, so we don't need as much dubbing. But you get a wad of dubbing here. You can tie 100 flies with this dubbing. Anyway, so use your scissors as calipers. That's what I like doing. And if I'm going to say 2/3, all right, I take a third, bam. That's exactly where I want to be when I want to tie in. So I want to tie in. I'm just going to do a gathering wrap here. And then pull it back. I want to tie in right about the third. Get some of that.
Chaz, you know when I
antron.
think you're getting nervous, this is what I do. That's just to make you more nervous. No, I'm playing with you.
I don't even know what you're doing.
You can't hear that?
I can't hear it. What? Okay, now I hear it. You got to remember, I'm deaf.
I can't hear you. What'd you say?
Okay, so again, let's use our scissors. We want half the antron as a tail. So we're going to use that as a gauge. Bam. There. Look at that perfect tail. Look at that perfect tail. You know, antron.
You know what? You know how you know it's perfect?
How do you know it's perfect?
So the fish eat it.
Fish. So once you got that antron in there, we're going to grab our... Last week, you guys went right to the foam.
We did.
You went right to the foam.
We went right to it.
We're going to go right to the dubbing this time. Look at this wad of foam, you guys. In your kits...
that's a wad of dubbing.
Sorry. Wad of dubbing. Look at this wad of dubbing, man. I'm on beer number 4.
Yeah, that's fine. What would that wad of dubbing cost at the fly shop? What's a pack of dubbing?
This
$6?
right here? Yeah, I think so. $6, yep.
John made her back to Wi-Fi. John, the 65% off code is still active. It hasn't been given out yet.
Yeah. I'm just going to take a sip of beer.
Hey, you just chill out and take a sip of beer. You've got 18 minutes, and I'll put a timer on.
Perfect. So what we're going to do is, again, when choosing dubbing, guys, what you want is you don't want too much. You want it to float through the air. That's how you know you're choosing the right size.
I wish I had more sound effects for you. Sound of something floating through the air.
Floating through the air. And we want a nice rope.
Let's see what I got here.
You want to build a nice, even rope.
There, that's a floating sound.
Yeah.
Do it again. Float it. Oh, you're roping it? Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay.
No, you're...
float. Ready?
No, okay, hang
go.
on. Sorry, wait. 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
Wow, that was well played.
Yeah.
Good job.
So what we want is about 2 inches of a nice, even rope. Again, when you twirl this on, you want to go one direction because that's Tim's favorite band.
It is Tim's favorite. I wish I had some One Direction on the sound pad. I'm gonna get some sound clips from One Direction and hit that. You know what? I should just play some One Direction right now. If we get booted off the live stream, so be it. So be it. Jazz.
So what we want to do is make a nice, even body. Take your time. Take your time with this. Nobody's rushing you. Nice.
No, I am rushing you.
Nice, even body. Nice, even. There we go. Again, we want to work it 2/3 the way up. Look at that. Right about there. 2/3 of the body. So next in your packs, you want to grab your deer hair. Again, this is beautiful roe deer. Beautiful. Like, man, oh man. What you want is grab your deer hair, grab your hair stacker. If you don't have a hair stacker, that's okay. You can just tap it with your fingers. Grab about a half a pencil. Again, a half a pencil. Can we change mics? This mic is kind of like in my face.
Well, that's a good point. Why did you even have it there in the first place?
Well, let me know. Okay, here we go.
That was supposed to be what it was, but you did.
Well, we're learning. We're learning. This is Chas's first episode here.
That's pure gold.
So what you want to do is you want to pull the fuzzies, the underfur. The underfur is great. It's supposed to keep the animal insulated. This is beautiful fur, you guys. I'm kind of a fur. Look at
a fur nut.
I have no words there. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the hair. I have this fancy, really fancy, Shore hair stacker. We're gonna put it in the top of this hair. We're gonna give it a good
I
stack.
forgot to bounce that for you like you asked me earlier. remember last time?
Yeah. So last time I shot the deer hair out. It went about 1,000 miles back that way.
Yeah, that's a fact.
So give it a good stack. Good stack. So when we pull the stacker out, you want it facing the same as the back of the fly. Which way you want your hair facing.
Oh, look at that stack. That's almost perfect.
Well, look at that deer, man. That is.
I know.
Whew, ha. So a lot of people get freaked out when using deer hair wings. What I'd like to recommend to everybody is just take your time. Take your time. So I want to make sure we have about half the tail of the wing is where we want it to end, but really get used to switching this material around with your hands. Like really, like grab it here, grab it here, grab it here. Like just get used to switching it back and forth.
Maybe
so we
can play some music for that. Let's see here. Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Switch it here. Switch it here.
Switch it here.
I don't.
Switch it here.
Didn't. Maybe just really great job.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. So we want about half
They're
the
really
antron.
happy for you.
Half the antron. Okay, so again, you want to make a firm pinch, like you're pinching your sibling. You want a firm pinch on top of the hook, okay? So you can't really see it because of my big lug of fingers here, but you want to pinch really firm and stick it right on top there. And you want to do a gathering wrap. Again, don't go too tight. You'll start to flare everything. So gathering wrap, and then go a little bit tighter, and then a little bit more, and then give it a good couple of cranks in there, and then you know you're locked in. I'm just gonna redo that.
Are you gonna redo that?
I'm gonna redo it.
You can do better.
Because I can do better.
Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I kind of went a little bit further than I wanted to.
That's okay. That's okay. You always get a chance to redo.
So gathering wrap, couple more wraps. Give it a good tug back. And one thing you gotta, that's perfect. One thing you gotta realize is as you're wrapping and you're pinching, just make sure you keep that fur on top. Okay, it's important. And then what you want to do is get a good, like, make sure you're nice and firm with your thread. Again, if you're using UTC 70, if you pull too hard, like you know what? One thing I hate, Dana, is when people say hand tight. Well, my hand tight will snap somebody's arm off.
That's a good point.
So just nice and firm, so the fur's not gonna like
and
wiggle around.
if you go too tight, that deer hair is gonna like
you can
splay,
cut it.
It's gonna be really hard to keep it as a wing.
Yeah. So you can actually cut hair with thread, especially UTC 70. Beautiful thread, by the way. It's probably my go-to for anything. So I got the wing up on top. We're all good. I wish I could redo my first time with fur. Well, Cam, you know, I can't help you there, bud. I'm not Marty McFly.
Yeah, well, that's Cam.
Okay, so what we want to do is we want to head the same as an elk hair caddis. Believe it or not. elk hair caddis, that's actually my favorite fly when fishing dries. So
wow, fishing dries.
So
do you nymph an elk hair caddis? Well, funny you should ask, Ellen.
You could. So this is where you should be. But again, what you want to do is you want to gather this front.
Because we've got to make a little bit of a collar, thread dam, something to put the hackle on.
Yeah.
Right? A
So
thorax.
What we're trying to do is get your fingers, like just get a good grip, like a nice loose, firm grip.
Yes. Scooter said, is it supposed to look like your hair? Yes, exactly.
Exactly. The hair on top of my head. Scooter, love you, buddy. Thanks for showing up today. So what we got, we're going to do some gathering wraps all the way to the front of the hook. Okay. If you have some stragglers, it's not a big deal.
Because we have a cauterizer.
I don't know if I want to use that thing. But you do have the option of cutting it out. So
zap it out.
Yeah, you can zap it out. What I'm going to do here, guys, is I'm just going to clean some stragglers that I tied in there that weren't supposed to get tied in.
So what I've noticed about fly tires is oftentimes, like fly fishermen, the back cast, the side that they can't see, is the problem in the tie.
Oh, there you go.
So the side that's towards you, and then the side that's towards the other side, is most people don't often flip over and look.
Yep.
Just like a back cast in a fly fisherman, their back cast often is the problem in their cast.
Wind knots.
They can't see what they can't see.
You can't see what you can't see. So again, you want to work some body there. You want to work a nice body in there, nice thread bag.
They're just kind of making that because you're gonna wrap hackle in there.
We're gonna wrap hackle in there. You want it nice and smooth. So before we get to the hackle, I'll show you a little trick that I like doing. Again, this is a dry fly, not with foam. This is like natural materials. So what you want to do is you want to kind of preen all this forward, and we want to cut a head in here. We want a same kind of head as an elk hair caddis. Again, if you cut too much, you can't put it back. So if you cut a bigger head, give it one of those. Looks good. I'm just gonna trim up some stuff here, but if you wanna trim it up some more, just give it a little bit of dad talk, tell it who its father is. Okay. So what I want to do is get this nice even thread dam here. So we've got this beautiful body. What I like to do, we're almost done, folks. So we got some awesome rubber legs. We got these awesome rubber legs. In your kits, grab 2. So you're going to need 4 legs, 2 per side. I like when they're in the block like this, I like keeping them together. And if there's a little kink, that's okay. That's okay. Kink the.
You said earlier you were into that.
I like the kink. I like the kink in the leg because it looks like a real leg.
Well, no, I was thinking something else based on the fact that you were talking about Carolyn slathered you in cream and caramel, salted caramel before you came.
All over my body.
Before you
Here we are, folks.
What you're into, you're into. Okay, Chaz, what I want you to do to finish up this fly.
What do you need?
Just hang tight. Give Tim a run for his money with Bob Ross fly tying.
All right, I can do that.
Okay.
All right, folks. So, grab this rubber leg. Grab it, firm it, tug it, love it. We're going to want to make sure that the back of the leg is even with the tail. So just lay it on its side. Give it a little bit of a gathering wrap. Little bit of love there. Get it nice and even. Is that where you want it to be? Play around with it. Make sure it's on the side that you want. You're gonna give it some love. Play around with it. Get it all tied in there. Guess what, folks? We get to do number 2. So that's leg 1. Try and angle the front down and the back up. Grab another 2 flies. Legs, rubber legs. Not flies.
The kid
if I
can
can go quieter.
No, you keep going. The kids are sleeping.
Okay. Who was it last year where every time we like
I think it was Adrian.
Was it Adrian or was it Bailu?
Oh yeah. No, it was
Anyway, what we want is we want a second pair of legs here. Again, even with the back of the tail.
You actually look like Bob Ross.
I feel like Bob Ross right
You
now.
keep talking like Bob Ross, and we'll let people vote if Chaz is a better Bob Ross.
We're gonna
Tim Hepworth.
We're gonna give it some love. Give it some love to the back of the fly. It's okay if you have stragglers. Give it a nice, smooth rope body all the way up to the back of the head.
But seriously.
Dude, I have the same beard.
I know. Keep going, Bob.
Okay.
All
Welcome
right,
back.
We got both sets of legs tied in. And
We
if
got
you're
both
just joining us, those legs are all tied in.
We got some legs here. Now I'm gonna show you a trick.
Shh, slow down, Bob.
Sorry. I'm gonna show you a little bit of a trick here. I like to color my thread again, just with a little bit of dubbing.
Is that happy little dubbing?
Happy little dubbing. Happy little dubbing.
Happy dubbing.
We got. I'm gonna put about an inch on here.
That's great.
Put about an inch.
I've got the music for you.
Thanks, buddy.
You just keep playing.
We're gonna wrap this back. Just cuddle it in there.
Just get her in there.
Cuddle it in there. Get a little bit of hackle.
You're just getting her in there, are you?
So we got this hackle.
Yeah, you do.
Last step. Second last step here, folks.
Is that hackle different than the hackle in the fly before this one?
This is dry fly hackle. You want to make sure that your hackle is about a hook gap in like there, so you can run it around. Make sure you're not too long.
That's perfect.
It's perfect. This is actually a really beautiful hackle.
Don't break character.
Okay,
sorry, you'll be fired.
Damn it. Okay. So we're gonna wrap this hackle in nice and easy. Nice and easy. Once in front, once in back. Lock it in like Mr. Hepworth likes to say.
Mr. Hepworth.
We miss that guy. And then just open spiral to the front. And then what you want, again, you get one hackle in your kit. Be sparing with the wraps. You want to wrap around once, twice, 3 times.
Once, twice, 3 times the lady.
You want to close that. You want to close that hackle once in the front, once in the back.
Lock it in.
Lock it in, please.
Mr. Hepworth.
And then before I do anything else, take a deep breath. Grab my wick fringe tool.
Should you have a drink before?
Oh, sure. Yeah, we're going to have a sip of
Should
Blutenberg.
Should we just have a sip together? Should we just have a drink and look at this happy little fly? It's a happy little fly right there.
It's a happy little fly.
Ready for a trout to open up its mouth and eat it.
So I'm going to...
Just wait. Just going to put you back on the diet cam.
There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my bodkin. It has a half hitch tool on it. And like most of my dry flies, what I like to do is a half hitch for a finish. We're going to go once.
Twice.
Three
times the lady.
We're going to go twice.
You're not going to... Just because it broke?
It broke. So it happens. I had a good knot there.
No, that's what you wanted.
That's what I wanted. Look how confident.
Oh, wow. Look at this.
Last thing we got to do, folks.
What are you going to do? Take care of those legs?
We're going to take care of those legs. The picture shows that there's 3 legs glued together, but really what you're looking for is splay.
Splay.
You want to splay these legs out.
It's going to splay them out.
Now, are you a long leg guy? You're a short stubby guy? I like my legs a little bit longer. Anybody? Or Terry won the legs in the fly box today.
Terry won.
Enjoy those flies, buddy.
Enjoy them.
What we're gonna do is splay these legs low. Be nice and gentle.
It's like we got a tarantula dry fly.
Okay, so
a
what?
Tarantula Woolly Bugger. We just got a lot. Just quickly looking over at you, realizing tonight's episode is all about the legs. Oh man, we'll keep that one for a secret for now.
Trim up. You want the front legs a little bit shorter than the back. And there we go, folks. There is your Sable Dry Skunk on a size 10 dry fly.
Wow.
Beautiful little fly. Wow. I would fish it like any other dry fly. Wow. There we go.
That's super pretty. What do you mean like any other dry fly? Like under an indicator?
No. Nice long leader. Beautiful outside seam or inside seam.
Wow. Chaz.
That's a great fly.
That's a great tie. You killed it, brother.
Thanks, man.
Super pumped for you.
Yeah, that's a great fly.
You did it.
I did it. Did I win, folks?
I think that it was a tie is what I heard. But think about this.
Cam, that's how it goes, buddy.
That's how it goes. All right. That's the best part of Thursday Night Live.
The best part's coming up, man.
So that's true. Cool part is Chaz reached out to me at the start of this year and said if ever Tim can't make it or tie, I would love to come give it a try. And then Tim took a trip to Costa Rica, and so I said, Chaz, because you reached out and said you wanted to give it a try, let's do that. So I think we can give a round of clicks for Mr. Chaz Wait.
Thanks, buddy.
Because that was really awesome, and I'm super proud of you.
Scooter, thanks, Scooter, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Let's see some nipples. Why is everybody obsessed with Tim's nipples?
Because they've only been shown. You can't just show up and take your titties out.
Great job, Clint. Great job, and your fingers are as ugly as Tim's.
I think they're better.
Well, I do have a black nail on the rocket, so there's that.
Oh yeah, why don't you switch mics, get a little soft and sultry with the folks back home, and now when you say to me, can you switch mics back because this is in my way. That was the best part. Oh yeah, folks, that's Thursday Night Live Fly Time, and we're about to drop a 65% discount code. It's gonna drop here shortly. So make sure you fill up your carts, because what you also need to know is that there's something else here that is TNL Fam gets you free shipping on all orders tonight. And that code's good till 11:30, but all the other codes have been used up, of course, because, well, they're pretty dandy. But there's a 65% discount code.
Thanks, Marvin.
About to be dropped here.
Thanks, Kenny. Jillian, you loved it.
It's like my new favorite song.
You know what I'm excited about?
Super happy.
Beep. Cheesecake.
That what?
That cheesecake.
Yeah, I know. And we're going to bring it over to our... Hey, Colin.
Thanks,
are you around?
Novlan.
Do you want to call into the show and see if people down there want the cheesecake?
Do they? They don't like cheesecake down there, do they?
Chaz's dance moves look like Saturday night at the middle school dance.
Yes, that's what I'm going for.
I know, but more
Grade
so
seven, grade seven.
I'm concerned why Trout Maharishi is at the middle school dances right now. He's over 60, 70.
Trout, what are we doing, bud?
Oh yeah, folks, we're about to drop that 65% discount code.
Oh, look at this. I found a new friend.
You didn't. Yeah. Yeah, well done, brother. Before we show that discount code, see, they say bring the cheesecake.
Yeah, but okay, Colin. Like, how many people are there? Come on.
Enough.
Are they staying for cheesecake? Because last time.
Yeah, we show up and they're all gone.
Last time we came, there was like what, two people there?
They all left.
Yeah, they all left. So are they staying for cheesecake, or are we just bringing it for Colin?
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'll bring it for Tammy, but I won't bring it for Colin.
Yeah,
Colin.
That's a good point.
Hillbilly.
How to use the code? Well, so what you do, Rick, is you go and you load up a cart, and then on checkout, it'll ask for a discount code. And that's the code we're about to...
This shirt is so tight, dude.
No, you're tight. You're fire. Mr. Ritzko said, great job, Chaz.
Thanks, Mike.
We're about to get into the wins, but before we do that, I want to make sure everybody has topped up their carts and had a chance to enter this 65% discount. 65. 65. 65. 65. 65.
Sorry. 65% discount code, Chaz. Cody, you can't make that one up. I'm telling you. Because I'm getting super excited, and I want somebody to make this excitedness happen. Please use the back door and back away slowly at the fly shop. I don't know. Oh, wow! Free. It's always free here at Thursday Night Live Fly Time. We're so glad you guys joined us tonight. But if you're ready for the discount code, put 2 thumbs up in the comments, and then we'll drop the discount code. Jillian. I don't see any thumbs up, Chaz. Do you?
No, I don't see. Like, can I use that code? Because I got stuff to buy.
I told Tim, I said, tonight, you just want to make sure you're online just for the code. People probably hate us right now because we're holding on to this forever!
Forever!
Because it's free! Everything here is free! You don't have to pay a penny, and you can have 17 episodes of the best Thursdays of your life.
We got double rockets.
Oh, there they come, the rockets.
Yeah. Cool.
Wow.
Cool, love you, buddy.
See, what I was trying to make people do is type, and then I was going to release it, and they were going to be screwed. It's not always the wizard that screws people over. It's sometimes me.
Well, there's that.
Well,
I'm going to have a sip of beer here.
You should stand up, Banana. You should stand up. And turn around. Let's see. And dance to the music. Wow, okay. Now that we've checked off all of the things we must do tonight.
There was no pink lipstick in there.
There was. Why do you think my lips look pink? Oh, it's so good. Oh. I can't even. All right, here's the discount code. OMG 9000.
Oh my God. I wonder. Oh, team.
My lips are never this pink until tonight.
Oh, I'm dying.
It's a good thing it was green screen. Nobody could see it. Wow. Okay.
I can't even.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we can't make it up. We won't be here all night, folks, but all right. Ooh, focus. Recenter. All right.
Oh, I can't.
That's so good. Okay. Wow. All right.
We gotta share some wins. The best part of the night.
Best part.
Upon us.
Best part here.
Boom.
Oh my God.
Oh.
my stomach literally hurts, man.
65 is gone.
Wow.
I sure hope somebody bought something legit.
Like raft. Straight up raft. Check. My
hard to believe, but it just got weird.
Why'd it get weird?
I don't know, as Roger said. Maybe he's joking because it always gets weird on Thursday Night Live.
Thursday Night Live is the best thing. Best thing about the week. Thursday Night Live. I got an ab workout tonight.
Yeah.
lots
Lots of giggles.
Pink lipstick. Never look at it the same.
Well, it's the time of the night where we get to share our wins. What are wins? Wins stand for what's important now. And we'll start off just sharing a win. Something that happened this week that made us say, wow, what's important now? Or this was super cool, or a super positive experience, or a moment or something that happened. And so through doing this and sharing, what we understand is that it kind of cultivates this, what we talked about earlier, this ripple effect. And so by being vulnerable and opening up to the group, the reciprocation is people feel the freedom to do the same. That's kind of what it is all about at Thursday Night Live, and with the TNL fam and the group of people that tune in every single night for 17 Thursdays, and we just get to hang out and be ourselves. And that's what's cool about the wins, is for all of you who stuck around, and congrats to everybody who got those discount codes. And
yeah, 65, man,
super cool. So Chaz is taking Tim's spot tonight. He'll share with us what his win of the week is, and then I'll go next, and then we'll post your guys's on the screen. Really easy to do, and then we'll read them back to you guys. So about 2 minutes, and then start sharing your wins.
Awesome.
You're up, Bob. Ross.
Well, you know what, Dana? You know what my win is? My win is I get to win.
You get to win. Explain yourself.
I get to win. So I get to win every day. I have an amazing wife. Every day. It's a win. I have I get to be a dad, not a father. That's different. I get to be a dad, and I get to win at being a dad. So every day is a win for me. Every day my feet hit the floor is a win, because I get to live for my family. I get to live for my friends. And today I was super jacked, man. Like, I got up at 4:30. I have my little routine. I had nothing but a smile on my face because I got to come down and see you. I knew Carolyn was making the cheesecake for you.
Yeah.
And the people at Rocky Mountain Fly Shop, apparently, since I don't get to get any of it now.
You do. You get a piece.
I get to win, dude. That is my win. And I'm so thankful for you, for Tim, for everybody in your crew, everybody at the Fly Shop, everybody in this group, man. Yeah. We've been together for the last, I've been involved the last 3 seasons, I think.
Yeah.
The kits are amazing. Not only do I get to have some great laughs towards the end of the week, but I get to win with you guys. So thank you. I want to say thank you. I get to win with you.
That's pretty epic and profound to know that a win is the win.
Yeah.
Winning is the win, and that's truly what it's all about. And the spread of the wins, the sharing of the wins is just that, is understanding that sometimes your weeks aren't full of victorious feats, but that, like Chaz said, is I get to hit my feet hit the ground, and I'm saying I'm going to win. I get to be a dad. I get to be a husband. I get to be a best friend. I get to be a loyal supporter. And what I think you probably are mostly is a man of your word. And that's an integral piece of you that I truly cherish. And the authenticity that you bring to our friendship and to the show, to the TNL fam. You found Thursday Night Live, you watch Thursday Night Live, you buy your kits every year. You reached out about if we needed, by no means do you profess to be the perfect tire, because nothing in the show is about perfection. It's just about us having fun and sharing knowledge and learning to tie. So what I want to say, I had a pretty good week. Volleyball Saturday. It's always super fun to watch your kids in the sport. To watch them in leadership roles is very fun. So that was great. The win, kind of parlaying off yours, is tonight is getting to see you tie in front of the people, because there's a couple things, as I know the level of commitment that you put in to tying these flies, to learning these couple patterns, not just to tie them, but to teach them. And we talked about it a lot. It's like, it's not easy. I challenge anybody to come sit here and try this. It is like weird. It's weird because you're being watched, right? So my win is watching you tonight conquer this. From the first fly, I could see the nerves, and then just kind of like the fun, and that transcended through it. And you got to come back to just being yourself and having fun with it. So I just want to say I'm super proud of you. I'm proud of you for stepping out.
Thanks, bro.
Into accepting something like this, because it's not easy. And you took it full head of steam. And like I said, you practiced, and we kept in touch, just kind of understanding what we needed. You weren't trying to roguely go on your own. You said, how do you guys want it done? And I respect that. So my win is other than watching your costume, is getting to share this night with you.
I love you, man.
I love you too, brother. Okay. Now hopefully not all you guys tuned out. Nope. So let us know, what was your win? I'll read one, you read one. So I'll start off here with Cam.
Is there one or two above the Cam's big? There you go.
Yeah,
Tom
there's
Pate.
a couple there. Yeah, we don't want to forget those. So Fly Trout said, win for the week was sign up for guide school. Been thinking about it for a couple years and finally pulled the trigger and can't wait. Yes.
That's awesome.
It's you.
Tom Pate. My win is Chas on the flies. Thanks, buddy. Also would have been my dad's 91st birthday. Love you, Dad. Thanks for taking me fishing. What an epic win. Thanks, Tom.
Dad.
Thanks for I appreciate that.
That's awesome. Adrian, OMG, a big win for me tonight. The show so good, and buying a Norvise. Congrats. Welcome to the Norvise family, Adrian.
Well done, buddy.
A big win was also a fun day backcountry snowboarding with some friends in Banff.
I saw that. I saw that on his feed. Looked
An
awesome.
few days with the kiddos too.
Rick, able to start exercising this week. Finally, have not been able to exercise for over 8 months. Good job, buddy.
Yeah, that's
bit by bit, man. That's a win, dude. Bit by
climbing
bit.
a mountain. It's just one foot in front of the other, and
Goals.
small goals.
Goals.
Yeah. Ken, my win is that green pants dance was short.
Oh, yeah. What's that? Okay.
I think he wanted it longer.
No, his win was that it was short.
I know. All right, you're up.
All right, Cole. My win of the week is stuck between two. First was being at the boat show in Calgary and had some of the TNL fam stop by. That's always awesome. So much fun. Or the second, this day hung outside the yard with Mr. Mooseman, tied a pile of flies before the show, cried laughing for the past 2 hours. Love you guys.
Yeah.
We love you, Cole.
We love you, Cole. We appreciate you.
Him and his wife are awesome.
Super. We're shooting their wedding in June.
Really?
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Mr. Croteau, my win for the week, being home when my well pump line blew a fitting in my basement. Well, because that could have been absolutely a disaster.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Little things like that. Understanding
that is
that
a win, man.
you were there for a reason, and
Yeah.
and that's a win. It's
That's
a victory.
win. That's a win. Trout Maharishi. I get to do trouts?
Yeah, you do.
That's awesome. Thursday night is always a win with this group. Chaz was a good choice for a guest. Thanks, buddy.
There you go, Trout. Chaz. Jeff, my win is our family, my family. My boys are healthy and on their way to an epic trip to Mount Bachelor this week. To top it off, I have a hot date tomorrow night with an amazing gal. So excited to see where things go for us and seeing all of our friends.
Nice.
Trout says he can tell you'd be fun to hang out with, and that's a fact.
That's a weird thing to think about. Like, am I fun to hang out with? I don't know. I'm just me. So
slathered in salted caramel.
Katie, thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Great job. See, I don't post these usually because I feel weird because if people are saying about us, but
yeah, Trout.
I can post these about you.
Yeah. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate
Yeah.
Cam, my win is having a bit of a go having a bit of a go with it for a while. Some old man body crap going on, but the last 24 hours have been the best I felt physically in more than a month. Awesome. Might just be a bit of respite, but happy to have a good night and have a great night with all of you and be a for some of night. Love you all.
Yeah.
Cam, love you, buddy. You know I could hug you. Hug the out of you.
Yeah. Terry, yes, we hope to see you on the Missouri. Open the border for us folk that are untouched. Ritzko, tough week. A member of our work family lost his son. This week's win was raising some money to help him through. Yeah, so in great loss, sometimes we have to dig deep to find something positive or a win. And I appreciate you sharing that, Mike. The fact that you guys did find a bit of a positive in that journey is that the group kind of pulled together.
Yeah.
Giving.
Give everything. Hillbilly. Win for the week, getting a bunch of work done at the shop. Check mark. Also, ice fishing trailer is almost ready to hit the road, and finally, family. I have a great family and so glad to be a part of the TNL family. Oh, we love you, buddy. Thanks for the laughs. Great job, Chas. Ooh, chug, chug, chug. All right. Well,
OQP LPCF. All right, Mr. Scooter. My win for the week was finding a cool group of dudes to get back into tying. And we everybody who comes here, the new people,
Scooter, man.
the regulars, we don't take it for granted. We're very grateful just to have you, because we know that you don't accidentally show up to this show. There is a true reason that you're here, and it's probably because the TNL family, the group is gonna electrify your life a little bit.
Great people in here, man. Great people. Jeffy, my win is us, our family, in this crazy thing called life. So proud of my boys are doing what they love at Mount
Bachelor this week. I think it was a double comment.
Oh. Awesome, Jeff.
Yeah. McKenna, win the GRTU Trout Fest starts tomorrow. 3 days of hanging out with buds and celebrating everything fly fishing. That I'm jealous of. That's like I have 4 here. It is like it's a trout fest.
Love it. Fly Fisher 54. My win of the week is spending another great TNL night. Getting to see and watch Chas. Thanks, buddy. Hope to meet and shake hands with Chas and everyone at IF4. I will be there. Come see me.
Yep. He won't miss you.
I'm not wearing this shirt.
And the pants.
I'm not wearing this shirt. The pants, yeah, I'll do the pants, but no, I'm not wearing this shirt.
Mr. Augustin, my win for the week, got guide school confirmation. Chaz did amazing. Thanks for filling in.
Thanks,
a win,
buddy.
just trying to help brighten people's days. Getting back in the gym to be ready for May. So stoked. It's coming to guide school.
Lion.
Gotta go.
I hate to leave the wife yelling because I haven't eaten today. Take care. Great rest of your week. Love you all. God bless you all.
Mr. Novlan. Thanks, boys, the whole TNL fam. It was great to be able to tune in for the show tonight and love and laugh with each and every one of y'all. Love y'all. TNL fam jam always makes the week that much better.
I get to do Rogers. Win of the week, having a great night out with my wife for Valentine's Day. Well done, sir. Well done. Our 31st together. Wow. Nice to look back over the years and see how far we come. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Thanks, Roger. Thanks for sharing.
Mr. Allison was able to teach 25 young fly tyers last night, including my 2 girls. Great job, Chaz.
Thanks, Johnny. Oh, I get the mayor.
No, this is the mayor's son.
Oh, okay. Landon's win for the week was Grandpa Barry. Oh, I saw Dick out and I was like,
Yeah,
like,
similar.
Barry.
So the mayor showed up to surprise Landon.
Nice. His very own TNL season kit to tie
Wow.
himself. Wow.
The mayor is
oh man
representing.
Thanks, Katie.
Miss Jen Lyle, my win was watching tonight with Emmett. He loves it and I enjoy his excitement. Also taking next week off to catch up on the quick ties. Great job, Chaz. Love you guys. Love you too. Steven.
Thanks, Steve. yeah.
Mr. Jones.
Win. Just hearing about everything that is going well for folks, them persevering through the tough times. Having a great weekend, folks. Tomorrow is Fancy Shirt Friday. Craig!
I think you're wearing your fancy shirt right now.
Yeah, I might have to steal this, Tim. Thanks, Maddie.
Yes, John's win is making it to the show in time to see Chaz's Hooters costume.
Love it. Oh, I get to do rides. Epic. Love you, Ryan. Win of the week is starting my new company. I've been thinking about making a jump for a while, and it's going to be for it while stressful feels right. Good. Yeah, right on. TNL calms the nerves, and Chaz, buddy, you killed it. Thanks, man. I know it's stressful and tying in front of a ton of people. You really did well. Love you guys. Only quality people.
OQP. Never again will we be a 2-hour show, I don't think.
Well, it's when you're
But
having
who's
fun,
counting?
man.
So yeah, there it is. Ron said another small win was watching the river I live on get a winter stocking this week.
Don't let me- my fucking pants. Oop, sorry. Beep, 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 beep. Pants fell down.
What Chaz meant to say was
Pants fell down.
the pantaloons fell down.
Yeah, it's 9:42. It's okay.
So yeah, that's kind of how it goes on Thursday Night Live fly tying. Is we tie some flies, and not sure this one is really my favorite mic arm. Well,
Just gotta,
thanks,
it
Amazon.
sounds great.
It's just too big of a mic. Just doesn't want to hold. It wants to come down here. Down here. All right. I was gonna say we could.
Watching the river and get away. That's a cool one, huh? What a bunch of great people in this group, man.
Yeah.
Novland, love you, bud.
Love that guy.
Yes, Jillian, I model for Lululemon. So there's that.
Chaz, I thought there's no better fitting way for us to go out than.
Oh, we're gonna do this. I don't know if we did it.
Well, folks, we freaking love you. We're gonna go out the same way we came in. It's through the birth canal. And remember, the next week we'll be back.
Tim will be back next week.
Tim will be back.
Man, he's a good fly tire. That guy.
But we've got to go out the same way that we came into the show. It's not working quite the same.
I can't see now.
We appreciate everyone.
Love you all. You have a great
Almost there.
weekend, everyone. We love you.
Having said that, sort of here. But I can't quite get the
I can't see anything.
This is super creepy.
You can't get your fingers in the holes.
I can't. But we love you guys. Get your head. Get your head. Hide your head. Get out of here. That's how we have to exit.
Exit.
Okay. We love you guys. We'll see you.
Have a great night.
Next week.
Be safe.
7 p.m. Facebook Live.
Love each other.
YouTube Live. And be somebody's reason to smile this week. Because hopefully we're your reason to
stand for something.
Yeah. Stand for nothing.
I can feel my body cold against the concrete, but I can't seem to get enough. My mind is fixed on what it wants. I just let you beat me. Looks can be deceiving. Let you get the best of me in bed with my worst enemy. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me home. This is a no-go. I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone. Pack up and get me. So put your hand in mine. Follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up feet. Do some stupid shit. Take a seat. Let me waste your time. So put your for your innocence, acting like you're into me. I know this is hopeless, moving in slow motion, trying to control my thoughts, but I can't stop our body talk. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, pack up and get me home. This is a no-go, I just can't take hold. This is a danger zone, pack up and get me. So put your hand in mine, follow me. Let me waste your time. Set up feet, do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. Set up feet. So put your